What's this? 57. What's up, people? Welcome back to Game 7, episode 57. Make sure y'all like and share the video. Say something in the chat or the comments so we can see who's all rocking. Michael's probably in the background eating some snacks. But I'm going to get this intro started so we can get rocking and rolling. What's the word, people?
21 months, the NBA was without its supreme artist. There may be many interesting peripheral aspects to both his departure and return, but at the heart of it is simply this: the best in the world is back.
The best two words in sports. Game 7.
Here is that outrageous.
What do? I just throw it up, underhand. That's crazy.
Take that, Jabari Smith.
Oh, nice Bueckers steal. Jumps the passing lane. Paige Bueckers scoops it up and in.
No other player has done before. Logo, left, 3, like no other.
What's up, people? We back. Let's see, man.
Yo, I don't know what was more disrespectful.
Said, take your feet off. What'd you say, Mike?
I said I don't know what was more disrespectful.
What?
That dunk by Ant-Man or that ridiculous shot by Luka. Bullshit on you and making it like that.
Punch Luka in his head.
At this point it got to be Luka because that we used to Ant-Man doing these dunks. You want to throw up an underhand 3-pointer. Now we got to take you in the backyard.
I would have had to trip Luka on his way back down the court.
What's up, Jennifer? I see you in the chat. What's up, Ish? Michael, who do we have joining us tonight? What is going on here?
It's the legendary Scrub Bucket.
We got a legendary Scrub Bucket.
Man, I think I'm the best player in the family, if you ask me.
I can't. I'm glad that you said that, though, Sid, because I got something to address your father about. Michael, I don't know if we have beef or not. We have to see what's going on. Like, you got...
as far as I know, we always got beef.
Yeah, we do always got beef. You got a childhood friend, right? Named Steaks, right?
Oh, I ain't even going. I ain't even say nothing.
Sid, they older than me, right, Sid? So I ain't got nothing to do with this. But this fool made this post because they tearing down Myers. They tearing down our gym, people.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, they tearing down our gym. They're gonna rebuild it though, but they're tearing down the gym. He made this post about all the basketball players, right, Sid? This is your dad's group. This is your dad's homie. He named like 75 motherfuckers. And I didn't see his name there.
That's my man. We used to walk to Tilton together.
That's what I'm saying.
We played together at Bartram. Come on.
He didn't include you.
That's what I'm saying, Michael. So do you feel like you get the respect that you deserve while your name is not on that list, man?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't even say anything to that list because a lot of those players he got on there, he didn't even play against. So I'm not worried about stuff like that.
The list was crazy, though, Sid.
There was a bunch of people on the list.
Right. But yeah, they're tearing down Myers and rebuilding it, man. All right, everybody. Welcome to Game 7, episode 57. Got a lot to get into.
Did you introduce her?
Yeah.
I just said you introduce her.
Oh, but I thought it was the Scrub Bucket.
You
right. I was going to tell who she was.
You right.
They're hating on me as soon as the show started, man.
You want to introduce the kid, man?
She ain't paid for my breakfast this morning, so why am I introducing her? I had to treat her.
You had to treat her.
Man, I paid for breakfast last week. He ain't saying that, though.
Michael, are you going to introduce the kid or no? What's up?
You introduced her, man.
All right, people. Y'all don't know that this is Michael's daughter, my niece. She was a basketball phenomenon. I don't know what she's doing these days. But she was a baller. I mean, that's it. My niece, his daughter. What's the word, people? So show some love in the chat and in the comments. Just said, people. I seen Jennifer over there bigging you up. So let's see what's going on. Y'all can follow her on the gram. I'm gonna put it at the bottom, and we can get into episode 57, man. So you guys will get into some women's news before we break into the show. And I want to start off with Dawn Staley being named head coach of the year. Still undefeated. Whole new starting five. What are your thoughts, Michael?
I ain't even gonna talk to the hater down there on the bottom of the screen, but
Did you a hater on Dawn Staley?
I'm gonna let him go, then I'm gonna go. Go ahead.
You know, well deserved, back-to-back undefeated seasons. Who else would you give it to but the Phillies' own Dawn Staley? You had to give it to her. Well deserved.
Yeah. Jennifer was talking last week that we wasn't showing Dawn enough love, and I gotta
always show Dawn love.
Yeah, I gotta concur with that. We do always show Dawn love, but we gotta still continue to show her some love because they are still fucking undefeated. It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's getting ridiculous. But what are your thoughts, Sid?
Rocking with Gino, man. Y'all trust.
Rocking with Gino. Yeah.
Come on, man. Can't go against UConn.
Hey, man.
I'm not a hater. Listen.
They undefeated, Sid. A whole new starting five.
I understand a whole new starting five, but do you also understand that last year's class was crazy as well? Right. And how many of her starters went into the draft as well? It's not even the same competition, so you can't really compare it and say, oh, they undefeated.
That's even more reason why she should get
it. No.
See, this is why
I'm saying that the league is not as good. The competition is not as good as it was last year, I don't think.
I don't know about that. The SEC had like 8 teams in the tournament. So I don't know about that.
I know. Listen, this is why I named her after T, because I knew she was going to be a hater. I knew it.
Now it's my fault. How did it get to be my fault? I just want to know how did it get to be my fault.
It's like I'm only a hater if I don't agree with them.
But shout out to Dawn Staley, man. Put some hearts in the comment for Dawn Staley, man. Also coming out today, Caitlin Clark was named. Is this back to back? Is this back to back? I think this is back to back.
Yep. Did she win it last year?
Yep.
Yeah, I think she did.
Okay.
This is back to back player of the year for Caitlin Clark. Any thoughts, people? What's the word?
That's another one well deserved. Go ahead. Let them know.
What? How good Caitlin is? All right, this is my take on Caitlin. Me personally, I've never seen a player as good as her, a female player as good as her.
Right.
Can shoot, dribble, pass, drive. She can do it all. Right. I don't know about the defensive end, but I didn't see her play defense at times.
Right.
He points out to me, oh, you don't know about Maya Moore. And you're right, I don't. I'm not from that generation, so I can't go off and say, oh, yeah, she the best. Caitlin is, to me, that's my goat of it.
Yeah, but you rock with Diana too, though.
I do, but for example, I do like Diana Taurasi. She's probably the only player I did watch in the WNBA. Okay. But what Caitlin is about to do for the league is basically what I was saying before we started. That basically, like, nobody wanted to watch women's basketball. Like the WNBA. Nobody was watching it. She's about to change that. Well, her and Angel, they're about to change that.
That's kind of a mistake.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I watched WNBA.
T's trying to take credit for that.
I am the one.
I'm telling you right now, T's trying to take credit for that.
I deserve it.
He got everybody watching the girls' team.
Right. Nobody was watching the girls until I told people to start watching the girls. I've been telling people before Caitlin in the WNBA, I've been telling people the girls is playing hard. These niggas is only worried about their checks. They not balling. The girls is balling.
But what I always said though, even when I was younger, when people would say, yeah, that's crazy. You don't watch WNBA, but you play basketball. Right. It's not interesting enough. It's not enough talent. Like, I feel as though I like when the girls that can play like to the skill level as the men. And I think that's what Caitlyn bring to it.
But that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of girls that's gonna bust Caitlyn ass when she get in the league.
Oh yeah.
If you gonna
get
meet her
some work.
at the half court line, we'll find out.
Right. So
you gonna get some work back though.
Right. There's a lot of girls in the league that's gonna bust that ass.
That's where that you don't know about the defensive end comes in at.
Right. All right. I do want to give a shout out to Lindsey Harden, who was named the first female coach in the G League. This is big news because we've never had a female coach, in men's basketball up to this level. I mean, I guess we can consider, what's the girl's name that was an assistant coach, Mike?
What's the name? No,
it's not Sue Bird. It's the other girl.
I said the Spurs.
Oh yeah, for the Spurs.
Yeah,
coach for the Spurs.
Yeah. So shout out to
Becky.
Yeah, Becky Hammond.
That's why I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it's an accomplishment, but Becky actually was up for some jobs.
Right.
In the NBA.
Right. But yeah, shout out to her. She's also a black woman, so shout out to her. We got to support the people. All right. Before we get out of women's news, we got two more things to address. Now, the Final Four is set. It's Big Paige versus Caitlyn, and South Carolina versus the Sleepers and North Carolina State. Who y'all taking?
Or who going first?
Either one of y'all can go first. What's up?
You know who I got? I love Paige. I feel like if Paige didn't get hurt all them years, she would be Caitlyn level. Because that's what she was supposed to come out and be before she got to college. Everybody was talking about her and not Caitlyn. But I got Iowa, and I got to have South Carolina. I don't know nothing about that other team.
Well, Paige was the player of the year as a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
So she been on Caitlyn's level, and she plays defense.
And you was all hyped because you said, I told you Paige and them was going to beat USC.
And they did. Everything I said was going to happen. It happened.
It was tough.
You just going to take it out to Caitlyn.
I picked you kind of won that game too.
It was a tough game though.
Yeah.
Did act like I didn't pick them.
All right. But who you got, Mike?
But the big black Joan on there was balling.
Edwards?
Yeah.
Right.
She was going strong. All right. I got everybody know South Carolina probably going to win that Joan. But right. I think it's going to be a tough game with UConn. Because I think that girl Edwards is going to do some damage too. But I'm going to go with Iowa.
Right.
For the rematch.
Right.
Right. So quick question about that then, right?
What's
you
up?
always make it like, oh, they a way bigger team. You always saying that about teams, and that's why they going to win. You told me that's why my Warriors was going to lose to the Celtics, and you seen what happened with that.
I did not.
You did. You told me my Warriors was too small.
No, I did not.
We're going to stay on topic.
I told you they were too small for the Lakers. I told you they was too small for the Lakers, and they lost.
All the time.
They lost. I told you they was too small for the Lakers, and they lost. I told you Jaylen Brown and Tatum was probably going to be too much for them. But they folded. And first of all, I rooted for Golden State, so knock it off.
All right. I don't think that I think that game could go either way, but I think that UConn might only be in trouble because they only really play those five. So yeah. I think that might be the only reason that they might be in trouble. But
Caitlyn go 40.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Iowa because Caitlyn seems like she's on a mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna be difficult for Iowa on defense against them though. It's gonna be a lot difficult because they're not big.
Right.
They don't have a big team.
Right. Yeah, it should be a great game.
So T, question for you: what do you think LSU did wrong against Caitlyn?
Here
you go. Come on, show acting like you running things and shit.
I just asked a question. I ain't say I run nothing.
I'm gonna say that. I would say that I would have trapped Caitlyn more, but it's kind of
I was the devil.
It's kind of hard to trap her because she can pass her ass off.
Yeah,
so it's kind of hard to trap her, but I would have pressured her 94 feet. I would have pressured her like full court. I would have did ball denial, and I would have pressured her the whole game. But I also do think that Angel getting hurt was a key point in the game.
Yeah, a lot of people but a lot of people was pointing out that they think she wasn't the same after she hurt her foot.
Right. She wasn't.
Yeah. Because she wasn't making no shots after that.
Right. She was dominating before that.
Yeah.
She started
also
dominating.
wasn't getting her the ball as much as they should have either, though.
Right.
That's why she was on the bench yelling at the coach saying, "Get me the ball."
Right.
And I believe she still had 17 and 20 or something.
Yeah, she has
like 20 rebounds.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
In the L.
But the problem in the L, the problem was she couldn't make no buckets though at the end.
Right.
Free throws, she was missing the free throws, everything.
Right. She didn't have no lift after that. So that did play a factor in the game. But it's the little girl, Haley. Haley fell off the mat. Y'all don't know Haley was a transfer.
Yeah.
Haley averaged 20 points a game.
I said that's the worst thing she did in her career was transfer there.
Right.
She was her own star on her own team.
She averaged 20 points a game last year on her team, and she came over here and can't buy a bucket.
And guess what came out today?
What?
She's transferring again.
Yes.
Yeah. She's transferring again.
I can't. She need to cool out.
Yeah.
She need to cool out. But yeah, I still think it was a great game. LSU did miss Alexis Morris, who they had last year. Alexis Morris gave Caitlin some problems.
Yeah, she was getting buckets too.
Yeah, so that was a little bit of hold up. But Caitlin got better than she was last year. Like when I was watching the game, I could see that she's gotten better.
But what you gonna do? I mean, this motherfucker just coming down, stepping back, shooting three, shooting from the logo. What you gonna do, man?
You gotta fuck her
you
up.
Gotta get up on her. You gotta get up on her. Make her feel you.
Lay some wood on her. Knock it out.
That's why I said if she do go to the WNBA, it's gonna be a problem for her. Not the WNBA, the Big Three.
Right.
Because them dudes gonna be putting that weight on her.
Right.
But how y'all feel about that though? Do you think that was a good move?
What, to go to what?
No, on Ice Cube's part. Honestly, I don't feel like that's a good. I would love to see her play with them because I know, at me being a player, I love to play with the guys. I prefer to play with the guys over playing with the girls. But do you think that was a good move?
It's a good move for Big Three because it's going to get more people to watch it.
Yeah, they need publicity. They need publicity.
I don't think it's a good move for her though.
It's a good move for her if she wants some money.
We had that topic last week.
I said, but you know she got invited to the to do the Olympics too this year, and the draft is right after the tournament. So it's like
I told her to take that $5 million and run with it.
You said what?
For sure. You know, if it's me, I'm taking it. I'm out.
You taking the bag, Sid?
I'm taking the bag. I'll see y'all in 4 years for the next Olympics. We're gonna have to chalk this one.
All right. Before we get out of women's news, Michael wanted to say. Can Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese bring their star power to the league and boost the league up, boost up the WNBA like Magic and Bird did? I've seen some people saying that they were worried about Angel at the next level. I'm not really worried about Angel at the next level.
I'm not really worried about her in the next level either. I think she'll be fine.
Right.
But I can see them, doing the same thing for the WNBA as Bird and Magic did.
Right. Putting them against each other and playing off their star power. I'm not worried about. So, Sid, since Caitlin's your shorty, you ain't got no concerns about her going to the league.
No, man, I ain't worried at all. I think both of them, though, I think they're going to turn the league up, though, because, like, what they just did in college is crazy. And the fact that it's even a rivalry between Angel and Caitlin is really to me, it's no comparison as far as the basketball aspect in their games. It's no comparison. Not to take away from Angel, but it's
Angel's not a guard.
Listen.
Yeah, but they be trying to compare it like it's like
no, it's just rivalry last year.
All they did was lose to him, and she did this, and they've been running with it for the past year.
But look, I sent this to Sid earlier today, and I was asking her about this whole situation, and I was saying, is people going to really look at it as the race thing, or are they going to actually look at their skills?
Right.
I think everybody else make it about race, honestly, if you ask me. Because I never even thought about that when I watched both of them. But every time I get on Twitter and I'm looking at it, it's somebody in the comments, if Caitlin was black, this wouldn't be going on. If Angel was white, she wouldn't get criticized for this, and that. But the only problem I got as far as Angel and the criticism that she get, I feel like she bring a lot of that on herself as well with this I'm unapologetically me, which is fine because I'm the same way. I'm gonna be me regardless, and you should be that. But you gotta be the take what come with that and what you do out there and how she said in an interview the other day. I love talking trash. The game ain't fun if I don't talk trash. So you gotta take what come with it, and all the stuff she does outside of basketball is good as well. But you're gonna get criticized for that too.
Yeah, if you're gonna be the big bad wolf, You gotta say the big bad wolf, man.
Yeah, but there's a difference. But there's a difference. They're not criticizing her game. They criticizing her. They're not criticizing her game. They're criticizing her. That's
because she makes it about more than her game. I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying don't be you, but look at Kayla's Instagram compared to her Instagram. She looks like Angel look like an influencer.
That's what she do.
Kayla looks like a basketball player.
That's how she getting that money.
Yeah, that's her brand. That's how she get paid.
And that's fine. Get your money, but you're going to have to take anybody that's in that spotlight is going to have to take what come with that. She's a popular girl. You got to take the good and the bad. She get a lot of love, but she get a lot of hate.
Right, but the whole beef, like the whole death threats, is not coming from her game.
Oh no, that's crazy.
But that's not cool. That part of it's not cool.
Ain't none of that coming from her being an influencer. It's coming from her doing this to Caitlyn.
But Caitlyn was doing it, so
right. But it's different when the black girl does it to her.
Because she's a big bad bully. She's a big bad bully now.
Right.
All right, let's be real though. When Caitlyn did it, she did it and walked off.
Why does this
made a point to spit her face and keep going like this?
Huh? Is this taking up for Caitlyn? Yeah, Caitlyn is one of the most disrespectful players in the league.
Because she's the girl.
Look, the girl was shooting a jump shot. Sid, the girl was shooting a jump shot before she flagged the girl like
walked off. Hey, that was the South Carolina game, right?
Right.
We ain't gonna talk about what she did to them.
Listen, if you're gonna give it, you gotta be able to take it. I mean, not the death threat shit. That shit, no, that's not cool.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Just like what the guy said last year. Did y'all see that? When she did all that and the comment he made and called her a piece of shit and all that on
TV. Oh yeah, that was
crazy.
That was crazy.
But they're gonna turn the league up though for sure.
Yeah, I think they're gonna turn the league up. But see, I think Angel Reese is good as far as she's really good on defense.
Right.
Rebounding.
You see how she be getting those steals? A couple times she jumped in the way of what's the name's passes.
Right.
She stole the ball.
Right.
And she a low down the bottom, so she be getting the buckets down there.
Right.
But how is she gonna do against those girls that's a little bit bigger than her?
That's
down there, because I seen her play against the girl at South Carolina. And it was a little bit of a difficult matchup for her.
That's what we gotta see, but she still gave her some buckets.
She was still going at her though. They go at it.
Yeah. Yeah, she go at it. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But
I was 6 foot. None of these girls would even match.
The games are on. The Final Four games are on Friday. Everybody, if y'all want to check out the Final Four games, they are on Friday.
We're all in agreement.
What teams that win? So who y'all picking at the finals then?
South Carolina and Iowa.
And who you got to win?
I'm gonna go with South Carolina.
Oh, see.
I'd say
good. That's cool, man. Knowing my dad, I just feel like I thought like he would love Caitlyn.
She is my type of player.
His favorite player.
She is my type of player.
He be kind of acting funny on her when I talk to him about
she is my type of player, but I gotta rock out with Dawn. Dawn's my girl. She's Philly. I'm rocking out with Dawn. I rocked out with Dawn when she was at Virginia.
That's your problem. Y'all think because we all from Philly, we all
No, I don't. I don't rock with everybody from Philly.
Thanks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, I know we don't.
Right.
But where all his teams from?
Yeah, he get emotional about his Philly people, but
what you talking about? My professional teams?
Right.
Of course, I'm gonna go with my team.
All his teams is Philly, unless wherever LeBron goes. Then he's a Laker fan and he's a Cavs fan and a Heat fan. You know how Mike do.
All right, I got South Carolina running the table and winning the chip
because they should have did it last year.
Yeah, they should have.
That's why I got them definitely winning this year. I wouldn't mind seeing Caitlyn win, but I think South Carolina's going to win it because they didn't win it last year.
But I got a big take on Caitlin Clark, man. That might shock the world right here.
Are you gonna put up that picture of her with that dude?
No.
She was out there with a dress on.
Yo, Caitlin Clark might be a better shooter than Steph Curry, man.
Ooh. Take your head off, Sid.
I said it.
Right.
I said it.
All right. Listen.
Now I'm going to disagree with that.
Listen.
I'm going to disagree with that.
I said
I
it.
love Caitlyn, but the reason I love Caitlyn because she reminds me of my favorite player, which is Steph Curry.
She's got more range than him, man. I said it.
What?
Are you crazy?
Now you tripping, T.
That's
Now
it.
you tripping, man.
I said it.
Tripping.
I said it right here, right now. Caitlin Clark is the best shooter in the world.
Well, you know what they gonna probably do. She could probably be in the 3-point contest next year, like they did with Steph and that other girl. I would rather see that, honestly. Them two go at it.
I mean, I don't think she's as efficient as either one of them, but I think that she has more range than them. Like the shit that she be doing.
I mean, she do be pulling from anywhere.
Yeah,
where did that come from, though?
But Steph is that's not like Steph ain't looking for that shot though. Like Steph will take those, but he ain't looking for them. She come down looking for that shot. Like
MVP when Steph was on his MVP run them 2 years back to back, that bull was out there tripping. He was just pulling out from anywhere. You remember that game winner he hit on OKC?
OKC, yeah.
Right.
He didn't have to take that. He could have got it closer.
But
he decided to do that.
I don't even think she looks for the 3-point line. Like
she's definitely shooting way further than their 3-point line.
Right.
But
the 3-point line.
I wouldn't say she has more range than Steph. I mean, Steph is the greatest shooter of all time, man.
But so you seen Steph in college? She's still in college. You got to remember this.
I understand that, but Steph was doing that in college too.
So you think that Steph was a better college player than her?
No,
that's what I'm saying.
So you say she's a better shooter, though.
So that's what I'm saying. She's a better shooter than Steph was in college. I'm saying that she got the potential to be.
You really didn't see Steph until he went on that run,
right?
In the tournament.
I'm saying that she got the potential. She's still in college. At this point, I think she's better than Steph was when Steph was at this point.
Listen, she's arguably the best college player ever.
All right.
But she is not a better shooter than Steph.
I could never give her that. I don't care how many threes she made. Steph made the blueprint for everybody to start shooting these crazy shots the way they do it. Without Steph, she not shooting them shots. She not even thinking to shoot them shots.
Well, somebody got to start it, but that don't mean that's where they're going to finish. They don't mean that's where it's going to finish. She got a lot to go. Man.
Yeah.
All right, Michael, let's move on, man. All right, it came out today that dumbass Julius Randle is out for the season. So can the Knicks make any noise without him?
When I hear Julius Randle is out, man, I hit the emoji again.
You hit the I don't give a fuck, Joe.
Like, what were they really going to do with him or without him? Nobody was thinking about the Knicks but Stephen A. Smith. Like, come on, man.
And they could have been Eastern Conference Finals bound, man.
No.
Come on.
They're the 4th seed. Do you think they're going to beat the Celtics?
Do you think that they can win a series?
They can win the first round series.
Okay.
Because they're going to play some dumb team.
Right.
But they're not going to win. They wouldn't beat the second round series.
I didn't know that you'd be out for the season off a separated shoulder, but I guess.
I don't know, man. you know these NBA dudes, man, they be something totally else going on.
Right, these niggas be soft. These niggas be soft, man. All right,
Andrew Wiggins, Sydney's favorite player.
Moving on, Sid. We're gonna come back to Michael. We're gonna come back to Michael last on this topic, man. Sid, do you think that JoJo could come back and save the Sixers season?
JoJo gonna come back and be JoJo, but I gotta tell him they just ain't got it to win it all. But he gonna be him. He showed that his first game back the other day. He gonna be him. He gonna be dominant, but he been dominant all these years, and that ain't been enough for them to go as far as they should go.
Michael,
listen, man. When Embid comes, man, he changes the whole game, and everything changes. Always say. T always says players can't make other players better, but he definitely makes everybody better. He's going to make Batum better. He's going to make Buddy Hill better. He's going to make everybody better, man.
I don't know if he makes people better.
That's what I'm saying. Let's stop the.
I feel like he take up so much like attention
That's what
so he gonna get Buddy Hill and them
Everybody
those
can
open
just get
shots.
open shots or regular
that's not
shots.
making Buddy Hill better.
That's not making somebody better because
Buddy Hill might not be able to get any shots on his own, but playing with a Embiid, he gets them the
he
shots.
still gotta make the shots, Mike.
Right.
That's the point. But if he ain't getting the shots on his own, he's helping him get the shot.
I
But
can go shoot
making
10
them
wide open shots and it could be a brick.
Motherfucker, if you
Because
can't
fast
get your
as
shot,
that don't
if you
mean
can't
help
get
me
your
make
shot,
it or miss.
Basketball, man.
man, if you can't get your shot by yourself, then you just a bum.
Look.
But if you playing with me and I'm getting you open shots and all of a sudden you cooking.
That's my point. Sid. So if we playing and you a shooter, right? But I draw the double team every time and kick it to you. I'm not making you no better shooter. I'm just playing basketball.
You just helping me be efficient. That's
So
it.
why when Buddy Hill all these weeks he been trash?
That's because nobody's been playing basketball.
He's been trash.
They can't demand a double team like Embid. Like it's just
the whole point.
That's
You can't do nothing without me.
No,
I'm making you better.
No, you're not making me better. You're just grabbing attention. Grabbing attention don't mean you're making me better. Wow,
you crazy, man.
Wow. Look, the JoJo saved the season, Michael.
I think so.
Where y'all going?
Listen, man, we can beat anybody.
Asking where y'all going.
We can beat anybody.
That's what I'm saying. Where y'all going?
Listen, we're deep. We have a deep team this year.
You evading the question.
What you saying?
Where y'all going?
I don't know. I gotta see what happens. I gotta see what happens. I don't want to play the Celtics in the first round. I gotta see what happens.
You want to play my Bucks?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all got Doc Rivers too. We got a better coach this year, and we got a better supporting cast, man. Kelly Oubre, he doesn't get his respect. He's balling. He's a defender. He's a dog.
I got y'all going out in the first round, man.
What if we play who?
I don't care who y'all play.
What if we moved up to 6?
I ain't gonna disrespect y'all like that.
What if we moved up to 6?
And then who play what? The Cavs?
Yeah.
All right, y'all can beat the Cavs
or the Knicks.
Could beat the Cavs, the Knicks.
Yeah, y'all can beat the
beat
Knicks.
a couple teams, but
we can beat every fucking body, man.
Y'all can't beat the Celtics. I'm sorry.
We would have been the second seed. We would have been the second seed if Embid didn't get hurt.
We'll see.
They don't. I still don't got y'all beating the Celtics in no round. Y'all see them in.
Man, fuck the Celtics first.
Every show is gonna come at some point. Fuck the Celtics. The Celtics.
We should have beat the Celtics last year.
Y'all can't beat them. They y'all kryptonite, man.
Yeah, I know.
They got the same problem y'all got though. Y'all
stupid asses made them better.
We did. My team. I don't want to talk about my team right now.
The Bucks made them better.
Who's your team, T?
Wherever Dame go is my team, man. I'm Damian
Dame.
my dog.
T got 65 teams. Come on.
That's my dog, man. Wherever Dame go, that's where I'm going. But we play like shit. But Dame been out the last couple games, so we'll see what happens, man.
Dame ain't played the last game?
No. And they lost to they shouldn't have lost to the Grizzlies, but
yeah, they shouldn't have lost to the Grizzlies. That was unexcusable.
Who they lost to before that? The Wizards. They
lost to the Wizards. I'm about to fire the coach right now before the playoffs. I don't even care. I don't even care. It's gonna be the first time ever you see a coach get fired right before the playoffs.
That's why people saying the Bucks ain't gonna do shit. We ain't gotta worry about the Bucks because they got Doc.
Right. All right, man. Let's move on, man. Crazy. All right. Who wanna go first? The topic is who is the MVP, man.
Woo.
I'm gonna give it to the young boy. I don't like him like that, but I'm gonna give it to him.
We have to. SGA?
Yeah. You got to.
That's my that's what
you got to just because of what he averaging and the record they got. You got to give it to him. Like, who else we gonna keep giving it to Joker?
Yeah, I'm giving it to Joker.
No, we're not gonna keep doing that, man.
Number one seed, man. Number one seed, returning champs. He's still kicking ass. He makes it look easy.
I wanted it to be JT, but like JT he too up and down for me, man.
JT be bullshit.
Like JT, he can get it, but he just man. Some days I don't know who the best player on their team. I don't know if it's Jaylen Brown or him.
Yeah, he ain't ready. He ain't got the kill. Who you pick, Mike?
Well, this is what I said on my notes. Can I really give it to the SGA? I can't do it. can't do it. I can't do it. Like, yes, he is playing great. He's averaging 30 points a game. But I can't. I can't see him being the MVP of the league.
I can't either. But on paper, I can't deny him. Like,
can't give it to him yet. Can't give it to him yet.
I can't give it to him, man.
Yeah, he's still too young. Can't give it to him yet. He's still too young. He's still got to make some noise.
Tatum's team is the number 1 seed, and they got the best record. They got the best record by far. But I still don't even know if I'm giving it to Jason Tatum.
Right
now, you got Denver. Do I really want to see Joker get it again?
Yes.
I don't fuck with Joker, but
this is you don't fuck with Joker.
Like,
you tripping?
All right, I wouldn't be mad if he got it again. But Minnesota right now is actually in the number 1 seed. But they 7 games behind the Celtics.
Right.
I'm going with Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and give it. Ant-Man got to get some love too, though. Like,
not time yet, man.
He changed the game. He changed their game. Like, this boy be out there disrespecting people, dunking.
I ain't messing with Ant. I don't mess with Ant.
Why?
Oh, he dunked on the Golden
State.
State.
Mess up my tickets every time I play with him. He mess up my parlay.
You can't give it to Ant-Man or SGA yet, man. They not ready. Man.
I'm gonna have to go with Joker, man.
Why go with Joker, man?
I'm gonna go with Joker just because they playing around.
Right.
Not even taking a season. I don't even fuck with Denver. Like, I don't even think they that great of a team. But
they a fake version of us, man.
Yeah, they won the championship last year, and now they taking on that Golden State shit. When Golden State won a chip, and they shouldn't have won a chip, and they took off. Right. Sort of the same thing.
I think that they're well coached, and that Joker is just unstoppable whenever he feels like being unstoppable.
I hope the Lakers play Denver in the first round,
and Joker's gonna bust their ass like he always do.
Them off.
Go bust their ass like they always do. All right.
Right off.
All right, people. We about to get into tonight's picks. Make sure y'all put y'all picks in the chat and in the comment section. Did y'all get a chance to go through the games? I picked Denver and the Clippers for the game of the night. Did you see anything else that might be the game of the night? Y'all see a better game than the Denver and the Clippers?
Hold on. Go to Sid. Hold on.
Sid, can you see the game?
No, but I'm trying to look it up on my own. I looked at it earlier. It's just what else? Honestly, just because me personally, I like the Hawks and the Mavericks.
Sit, Michael, get your daughter.
The Hawks and the Mavericks for the night.
Yeah, get your daughter.
I like them. I like that matchup, man. DeJounte been hooping. Luka gonna be Luka.
Michael, get your daughter.
I'm gonna talk about them.
Uncle Drew out there.
I'm gonna talk about them in a minute.
I don't like the Clippers. The Clippers is the sorriest team.
I don't like them either, but you could at least say Golden State and Houston.
If I'd have said that, I was going to say that, but then he was going to say because the Warriors my team. And all that.
That's a game that means something.
Right.
So that could be the game of the night. You could have also went the Sixers in Miami.
Now
that's a game that means something.
It means.
They do, but I'm thinking about a game like if all the games on TV at the same time.
Let's go, Maxi. Let's go. My man Maxi came right back. He scored 5 quick points. Let's go.
Messing with him neither.
Team wise, good team wise, I would say Denver and the Clippers. But if you want to talk about a game to watch, I'm going to pick the Golden State Warriors in Houston. I would never pick Atlanta and Dallas, Michael. I need you to get your daughter.
The problem with the Clippers are
that was wild.
You can't trust them, and that was wild.
Y'all catching me at the wrong day. I'm going off my parlay. I ain't.
Let's go for the game. Oh, we up 10-0. Let's keep it going.
I'm going off my parlay.
You could have even went Sacramento and the Knicks, bum.
Right. Come on. That would have been the last game I picked. All right, let's get into tonight's picks. Philly versus Miami. Once again, Michael, remember today is Thursday. Pick with your head, not your heart. The Sixers versus Miami. Who y'all got?
I got the Sixers.
I'm going Sixers all day. Come on, you know the big fella's back.
This a back-to-back?
No, I say he's back.
No, but is it a back-to-back?
No.
I'm still taking Miami because they gotta hold on to their spot anyway. So I'm taking Miami.
Okay.
Fuck you, JoJo, and Busy B. Fuck Busy B.
Okay. We don't expect anything else from you, Tay. We all know.
And it's Thursday. You know you always lose on Thursdays. I tried to warn you.
Time. It's nip tuck time. Come on.
I try to warn you.
You gotta get these games.
I try to warn you. All right, Sacramento versus the Knicks. Who y'all got?
That's a pretty even game to me. Where the Knicks been playing good, but I'm gonna go with Sacramento though.
Now, I need the Knicks to win. So
we know, Michael.
I need the Knicks to win. So
listen, anything for LeBron. Look at him. Anything for LeBron.
I'm gonna go with the Knicks.
We go with the
Just go home, Mike. Just go on home.
I'm going with Sacramento because I'm going anything against LeBron. So I'm going with Sacramento.
I'm the only one with an honest opinion. The Knicks game.
Who you pick, Sacramento?
Yeah,
she took Sacramento. All right, Atlanta, Dallas. This is Sid's game of the night, Mike. Who you got?
Your game of the night. Go ahead, Sid. It's your game of the night. You pick.
I'm going Dallas.
Okay, listen. I cannot go with a team that just gave up 50
to somebody off the bench.
To some dude. Like, come on, man. This dude came in the game off the bench. He had 50 on y'all.
Right.
Yeah, come on. Like, nobody even know who this guy is. They was like some Malachi dude or something. 50. Like, come on, man.
Right.
I need.
Look at him, Sid. Cheer pick.
Atlanta's been playing a little better, but
what team?
I'm gonna go with Dallas.
I'm going with Dallas, man. It should be an easy game for Dallas. Don't even play around with them. Get them up out of here real quick and early. Get them up out here and rest in the fourth quarter. They go with Dallas. All right, a game that means a lot. Shout out to my man Jalen Green getting them Drea Buns. He balling. Golden State versus Houston. Who y'all got?
Come on, man. Going with the home team. We need this win, man. I know they need to win too, but we need it.
Steph only had like 14 points the last game.
I know. He gonna have 25 tonight though.
Sid, are you on the Klay Thompson trade wagon?
Never.
Don't
get me wrong. I say what I need to say. He be drawing, but I can't. How can you deny Klay, man? After everything he's been through.
It's over for Klay. It's over. It's over
for Klay.
But all right, no, and that might be true. But I don't like how everybody bash him now and he's terrible. Y'all be forgetting.
I know they be acting crazy with Klay.
We just telling the truth, man. It's over.
They be acting crazy.
Man.
Who you got, Mike?
Who I got? Houston been playing good, but I can't rock out with Houston. Come on. The disrespect they gave LeBron, I got to go with Golden State, man.
You should be going with Golden State whether they disrespect LeBron or not.
Golden State been
always worried about LeBron.
Golden State been playing pretty good, so I'm going to go with Golden State.
I'm going with Houston. I want to see Houston not Golden State out the playoffs.
Woo!
Stressing me out, man.
Houston and the Lakers playing each other.
Yeah,
playing.
I want to get rid of the old regime, man. They playing around.
Well, why don't you just get Phoenix up out of here?
I told you I wanted all of them not to make the playoffs. Phoenix, Golden State, and the Lakers. I would have been happy if all of them would make the playoffs.
KD was his guy. Now he just kicked KD.
Fuck KD, man. I'm going with Houston people.
You don't like D-Book? You crazy.
Fuck D-Book. D-Book choked in the championship.
D-Book was up 2-0.
Yo, Giannis was tripping.
D-Book was up 2-0, man.
Right. He choked.
Giannis was. You the same person who keep trying to convince me that Giannis is the best player in the league.
It wasn't me. That must have been your dad.
Yeah, him. So if he was the best player in the league, the Bull had what he had 50 game 7.
He had 50 game 6.
The point is, how much did Book have? That's the point.
He didn't do shit.
Exactly.
Book fell off.
First time around, man.
He was about to win the chip.
He had Chris Paul, man. What he gonna do with
the winning chip, and then he jumped out the car.
Chris Paul
washed up Chris Paul.
Chris Paul had a quarter tank left. I don't know what you're talking about in that year.
Yeah.
He was still playing.
Chris Paul was playing. D-Book fell off the wagon.
What was Chris Paul averaging? 10
D-Book was cooking. D-Book was cooking, and then he fell off.
Right. Yeah, scared, man. Pressure got to him. All right, the last game is Denver and the Clippers. Who y'all got?
Denver.
Big game because the seeding is getting close.
Yeah. I want to say Denver, but I don't know if Jamal playing.
It don't matter if Jamal play. I'm taking it.
It might.
I don't like Denver, but I definitely can't pick a team with bum-ass Russ on it. I'm going to go, and the fucking dude, that other guy that played with him. To
Say
play
his
the
name,
point
man.
guard.
Don't
The guy that played the point
disrespect him.
I can't go with that team. Can't
Because
trust.
he was your bull when he was with y'all.
Right.
No, he was not.
Because they got the beer and Russ, you can't go with them because they got the beer and Russ.
No.
And you hate Kawhi too. Don't forget that.
I do hate Kawhi. I almost threw my beer when Sydney said that.
All right, people.
We should have beat the Celtics last year.
Y'all can't beat the Celtics, man. Hang it up.
If he would have played,
You always talking. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Just half a game, we would have beat the Celtics, man.
Hang it up, man. Y'all
just half a game. If he'd have played half a game in one of those games,
y'all can't beat.
Y'all didn't.
Hang it
I'm
up.
talking about him.
I'm just saying y'all didn't win. You keep saying
Right.
if this would have happened, then we would have won. If that would have happened, it didn't happen. You do the same
we'd
thing
have won
with
a
my
championship.
Warriors. If everybody wasn't hurt, y'all wouldn't have got that shit.
If it wasn't for his fat ass, we'd have won a championship last year.
Look, I'm trying to warn you now. Embid about to start. These injuries about to start coming. You better get something done.
Embiid been getting injured all his career.
Right, but I mean, it's going to be like the Yao Ming shit about to start happening. You better get something done before it's over. You gotta get something done before it's over, man.
That's why we gotta make it
stop
happen.
falling. He be hurting himself, man.
That's why we gotta make it happen this year, man.
Nah.
I did want to say that his braids are tight now. Now
his braids are tight now
because before he got hurt, they was looking shaky. It was looking shaky, but now his braids are tight now. So shout out to Embid.
He trying to get a maxi John, man. That's what he trying to get.
All right, as you always round out every episode. What are y'all watching? Are y'all caught up on BMF? What's the word? What do we know?
Everybody talking about it was a sad episode.
They said it was the saddest. They said it's one of the saddest scenes in television history, man.
Wow.
The episode.
The bull
probably because of what the guy's son,
right.
Then the other young bull. They had 2 kids get killed on that, John.
Yeah, 2 kids.
The cop's son.
Yeah,
2 young bulls.
Right.
Whatever young boy died on there.
The young boy
when he was in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, the rapper. He wasn't.
Not the rapper.
No, what's the name?
The young boy that was.
Oh, that was with them guys. That was all hype.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You need to stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
In your lane.
All right.
I think BMF is trash, though.
You think BMF is trash?
No, it's like
it seemed like a Tubi budget they on or something. It don't seem like it's from Stars.
A Tubi budget.
Like, why y'all got Charles singing Lucille's love songs? I know. I think that was the best episode this season. Though it was a lot going on.
What was he saying on there?
He got the song.
I know. What was he saying? He got away from us or something. What was he saying?
I don't
know. He just wild. He just wild.
Like it's moving. He been wild ever since he was doing those curls.
Yeah.
He been tripping.
Yeah, he been wild ever since that, man. I did watch the episode of Chicago PD last night. It was okay because it been trash, but the episode last night was okay.
It was alright.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is, man.
Chicago PD?
Yeah, I don't watch that, man.
You gotta watch Chicago PD from the beginning.
We watching this, sir.
I be trying to find shows. I just told Mike the other day. I told him I'd be watching Suits. I like watching the old shows. Like I just watched Girlfriends, the whole series the other day. Like I go back and watch old shows because there ain't really been no shows that I'm really interested in, except for like the Power Universe for and Euphoria. But who knows when that's coming back?
Right. Power John about to start again. What, next week or this Friday?
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it can't be.
The Tyreek John.
While BMF is still on?
The Tyreek John is coming soon, man. I don't know if
they usually do it like
right
the final episode.
Hey, let me know in the chat, man. When is the Tyreek Jones coming back? I think it's coming back soon. It might be like one more week.
How y'all feel about them ending that joint? I think they tripping. How y'all feel about them ending the show?
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah.
I think that's the best show on there, though.
Nah, I like Kanan's show better.
No, this is the thing, though. I've been like Kanan's show. After the first 2 seasons, no, I can't get into it. I don't like it. This season was crazy. Now everybody love Raising Kanan.
Yeah, I like Kanan's show. I always like the Kanan show better.
I like Tommy John too, though.
I'm cool on Tommy's show.
People don't like the way
Can't go
Kanan be
against
talking.
Tommy, man.
They don't like the way Kanan be talking, man.
Yeah, I don't like the way Kanan be talking, but that's the
like,
show.
I love Rock.
My mother this and my mother that.
My mother. My mother.
He be tripping.
Yeah, but the last season it was like the Rock show or something. It wasn't Kanan.
Right.
It's been the Rock show the whole series.
Yeah, Rock is the best character.
It's starring her.
It's the best character.
No, it was really Rock and Joey Badass. Like, it's really her and Unique.
I saw Unique. I saw him in the show the other day.
Yeah.
It was some what was it called? Two Distant Strangers or something. It was on Netflix.
Oh, that's a movie.
It's not really a movie. It's a short movie. It's 30 minutes.
It's like a little series, John.
Yeah,
it's a short movie, but it's like Groundhog's Day.
He wake up every day be the same John. He gotta stop himself from getting killed.
That was a mess.
I was pissed off at the end of it. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Boy, right. Killed him at the end. I was like, "Come on, man."
I think Joey Badass is a good actor, though.
He is.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I watched a show called Blackberry the other day. That was all right. The movie is about the BlackBerry phone. You don't know nothing about that shit.
Man, I know what a BlackBerry is. I don't know what the show is.
The movie is about the phone.
Why would I want to watch a movie about a phone?
What is the movie about, though, about the phone?
It's just like the Facebook. It's about the phone. How it came about and what happened. How Apple shut them down.
All right.
Apple. Everybody had a BlackBerry. BlackBerry was the phone, and then
I
Apple
never had a BlackBerry. I was still against cell phones at the time BlackBerry was out.
You had a beeper?
No, I just was against phones. I didn't want no. I didn't want no contact.
You didn't want nobody tracking you down.
Yeah.
He had a house phone, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't home. I wasn't home.
Right, I wasn't home.
I was looking for you. Yeah, I wasn't home.
Right. Yeah. All right, people. This is episode 57. Make sure y'all like and share the video. Put y'all pics in the chat and all that. Throw some hearts in the chat for Sid. We'll bring her back soon as she stop picking that game as the game of the week. We'll bring her back.
I'm telling you, I be knowing what I be talking about. I tell y'all. That joint gonna go into overtime. Watch.
Now they did beat the Celtics twice.
Right.
In overtime.
That was crazy. No, that was some BS.
Down 32, came back and beat them bums.
Right. But I hope all my teams win tonight, and I hope all Mike's teams lose.
Just trying to tell y'all. Man. This is why I'm the fan and he's the hater, man.
and that's just what it is. Shout out to all the girls just for putting on in general, because
it was a great tournament. They've been having a great tournament this year.
And
this year and last year.
Last but not least, I am the one who said the girls are the best to watch right now. They're playing better. It's more competition. Shout out to
you said that.
Yeah, I said it. So
I'll give you that too. You've been on the girl wave. I'll give you that.
Been on it.
You said it.
I said it. Remember, I'm the smart one, people.
Listen, when an idiot says something smart, you got to give him his props.
Right. I'm the smart one.
Let him know. You actually said something smart today.
You right.
You got to give him some confidence.
You right.
Go ahead and say what you got to say.
I forgot, man. Probably what you was going to say. That's nonsense.
No, it's not. Go ahead.
I forgot, man.
We're getting out of here. Just say whatever you want to say.
What's your last word, Sid?
Like I said, I'm the best hooper in the Barrel family.
You the best hooper in the family.
You the best hooper in the family.
I had the best career.
Mike, I don't even know if she better than Jerome, man.
Come on, man. If my head was on straight, I would have did something. But I was tripping, man. But Mike couldn't do nothing with me. T, you couldn't do nothing with me.
I can't. I would have locked you up, Sid.
Come on, man. And then y'all forget I used to have dimes and all that. Like I got dimes. I'm throwing no looks and all that. Y'all know how I used to get down in the big. I don't know why y'all fronting on me now.
No, you a baller, but you
go check the highlights. They still
look,
on YouTube.
Sid, you a baller, but you are a little baller. Like you still are a little baller.
Playing. Sid would be playing, and I would be like, "Why the fuck is you passing the ball? Fuck that! Shoot the ball."
I'm a great passer, man.
Okay. All right, people.
All right, Sixers up. Let's keep it going, guys.
I can't. Fuck them Sixers, man. They about to Let's get up out of here. It's episode 57, people. Deuces.
All right.